Hey everybody!
Hi guys!
Mr. and Mrs. Traveler here.
Cost Beauty Channel.
Coming to you from very hot and sunny Celebration, Florida.
Yes, and it's hot. Celebration today.
Yes, this is where
it's over 100 degrees today.
Yes, it's smoking. This bench we're sitting on is so hot, but we're trying to keep a smile on our face. It's hot.
We're doing it for you guys.
Anyway, this is where you can send correspondence to us now at Celebration, Florida. It's very pretty. Isn't it pretty behind us?
Yes. What's our P.O. Box?
P.O. Box 470759. Celebration, Florida 34747.
And it's right on the screen.
Yes.
And you just have to excuse my straps. I'm still recovering. I got about 4 straps going on, 4 layers of clothes, but you ladies understand.
Yes, indeed. Everybody understands, babes. Anyway, let's get to this Hot Topics Thursday, and I mean it's hot.
It's hot.
Our first one is from Trey Kwok. I hope I'm saying your name right.
Hi, Trey.
Please forgive me if I messed that up. Trey asked, great tips. Do you or do you not take your passport with you when you get off the ship for excursion? Thanks.
Good question.
That's a great question. Usually, no, we do not take, for the Caribbean, no, we do not take our passports with us. We take pictures of them with our phone, and we have a photocopy that I keep in my wallet.
Yes. You don't want to lose it on an excursion, right?
Yeah. We used to take them with us because we kept trying to get them stamped at ports, but it was so hard to find a place that stamps them, and some ports have them, some don't.
Right.
We just kind of gave up on it.
Yeah, we should go back to getting them stamped. It is fun getting stamps, though. It's
just, you know, it's hard to find. It's hard to find them, so we just gave up on it because, you know, we didn't want to like blow our port day trying to find the stamp.
Yes, it can take up to hours to find a stamp booth.
Yeah, so no, we generally do not. So take a picture with it, take a photocopy, put in your wallet. You can do one or the other. You don't have to do both.
Yeah.
That'll help you out.
That's good advice.
Yes. Great question there, sir.
Next question.
All right, I have just Bobby Acoustic.
Hi, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. Say hi, Mr. Traveler. We're cruising out of Baltimore next week on the Carnival Pride. I love that ship.
So jealous. That's one of my favorite ships.
We've only been on it once, but it's a really pretty ship. I like it.
Beautiful.
We started watching your YouTube videos for tips and ideas. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We started watching your videos and love them. I haven't seen them all, but I was wondering, have you ever mentioned duty free and what you can or can't bring back to the U.S.? Have you ever cruised out of Baltimore? We've been watching your videos. Keep up the good work. You should have a show on the Travel Channel. I totally agree.
From your mouth to God's ears, we need a channel.
Yes, I would love to be on the Travel Channel. I watch the Travel Channel like, ooh, I could do that so much better.
I watch it like every day.
Anyway, no, we have not cruised out of Baltimore.
No.
I know we have. We've pretty much always been Florida people.
Yes, we heard there was good seafood there.
Yes, indeed. Anyway, as far as your customs, I'll put the exact amounts down at the bottom as soon as I get back and research them. But I want to say at the top of my head, I think you get $800. You're limited to the alcohol and cigarettes that you can bring back. I'll put that at the bottom because we don't drink or smoke, so I don't really know that off the top of my head.
Right.
But yeah, there are some exemptions. So I think it's $1,600 for a couple for the length of the cruise. And you just put that stuff on the back of your customs form.
Right.
If you go over that allotment, then they do charge you some taxes on your goods that you are bringing back.
Yes, you have to claim on that little form that you get right before your last day when you're so sad. You have to get off the ship. They stick it under the door. You like, oh, time to go. That's the form.
Yeah. So generally, you know, if you go on the ship and you buy some cologne, you buy some clothes, you're out in the ports, you buy knickknacks and things like that, it's generally something that you don't have to worry about. So,
right. It's not a big deal, I don't think.
Yep. If you're going to go over that, then, you know, just, you know, ask your people aboard the ship for their advice and things like that. That's
right. Thank you, Bobby.
This is a very interesting question here, and we need your feedback.
Okay.
Okay. Now, first of all, this is from Ira McCrae.
Hi, Ira.
Hi, Ira, and thank you for the excellent question.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Mr. Traveler. Absolutely love your videos. Had a quick question. What are your thoughts on prepaid gratuities? I have a 2-year-old and was planning to go on the Oasis of the Seas. It's going to cost us about $13 per day for him. I'm cool with paying for my wife and I. However, I wanted to know, have you guys ever adjusted the gratuities up or down? Wow, that's a really good question.
Do you pay for gratuities for your little ones? The tiny little kids?
Wow, that's a really good question. So I want to pose this to our viewers out there, and comment below and comment on Facebook and let us know what you think. Help Ira out. I'll give you my 2 cents on it. I think there's got to be a kind of an age limit. So he's a 2-year-old. I don't personally think that he should have to pay gratuities for the 2-year-old.
I don't think he'll be asking for housekeeping service and eat at the buffet.
Yeah.
His parents have to get that for him.
So,
him or her.
You know, that's kind of my thoughts on there, to hold off on the prepaid gratuities and just wait till you get on the ship and pay your gratuities. And I fully agree to pay them more. You know, pay them a little bit extra more. But I don't know if it's worth the whole full gratuity amount.
For the kiddies?
Yeah. So to answer your question, we do adjust. We have adjusted up before plenty of times.
Yes.
We have adjusted down a couple of times because of a few things.
But more up than down.
Yeah, and I mean that was really very rare. It takes a lot for me to. She'll tell you.
It has to be some awful service for Mr. Traveler not to even try to tip him. He always tip, even when they awful. But he still tips. But they had to be terrible for him to tip low, and he usually don't do it.
Yeah, I always take care of people, and if they do a good job, I always tip more.
Yeah.
So, but in this instance, I think that they should tip for themselves, and maybe give the room steward a little bit more. Maybe maybe extra 20 or something because the child's in there.
Yep.
That's kind of my opinion on it. Now, so what do you guys think about that?
Right. What do you think? Comment below. Do you think people should cater to the kids and then they can get a high tip, or do you think the kids will not eat as much and need the service as much as they should be tipped?
And so here's part B to the question. If you agree with us on that Ira shouldn't have to tip the full amount for the child, at what age
should be the cutoff?
Should be where they have to start paying the full. So part B to the question is, if you agree with us that Ira shouldn't have to pay full gratuity for the 2-year-old, at what age do you feel it appropriate for parents to have to tip full gratuity for the kids?
Right. What's the cutoff age? Go ahead and comment below. We'd love to read it. We're going to talk about it later, and we love to get you guys involved because our subscribers know what's best.
So I don't know. What do you think? Like, what age do you think?
I think it should be a cutoff age. I think 5 and under. They can't make their own plate.
That's what I was thinking. Like like 5 or 6, because at 6 they're kind of doing their own thing a little bit.
That's just my opinion.
And they're making more messes and things like that.
They be at Camp Carnival. They should tip the staff who watch the kids. You know, they have to babysit them and watch them. They should be tipped, not the housekeeping and the
yeah, I agree with that.
But you just comment below and let us know.
And I kind of think 5 or 6 because when they're 1 and 2, they're not going to be in their own bed. They're going to probably be in the bed with the parents, right?
They don't have to make up their bed.
So they're not making up an extra bed or anything. But by the time they're like 5, they're sleeping in their own bed. Probably actually younger than that, but definitely by 5, they're sleeping in their own bed, making their own kind of messes. So
the big question is, should the full gratuity be tipped for kids? Comment below and let us know.
And if you don't think so, at what age?
Yeah, let us know. We're going to talk about it.
And while we're on the subject of kids, one of our subscribers, one of our longtime subscribers, and her husband are going on group cruise with us.
Yay, the group cruise.
So our youngest member of the group cruise is Mr. Liam. Check him out.
Aww. Isn't he cute?
He's a handsome fella.
He is handsome.
He's gonna be our youngest cruiser on the group cruise.
And congratulations to Jessica Lauderdale and her family.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for sending us the picture. Thank you for hanging with us.
Thank you so much.
And speaking of the group cruise, we just wanted to bring it up to you guys because we've gotten so many new subscribers since we first did the group cruise, and they've been watching like old videos and catching up and asking how can I get on the group cruise.
So if you want to send emails, here's the address right here.
SunshineCruise 2018 at gmail.com. cruises.com.
And you can still jump on the cruise.
Yes, if you are interested in going on the group cruise, I have sent the email out to several people.
Yes.
You can still join us.
Sure you can.
I will have to book you like a normal regular booking, so you'll be subjected to the normal deposit and rate rules.
Fees and everything.
But then I can take that booking and pull you in to the group cruise.
So come on board.
So I can do that. You know, and I try to put on Facebook when Carnival is going to have a reduced deposit sale. I will do my best to look out for that. It's been really busy with us with the move and everything, and surely the next few weeks I'll be jumping on the group cruise. We're getting all the excursions put together.
Yes.
Our hotel stays and everything. We are going to have a knockout, drag out, good time.
So let's just do a follow-up video of that so we can catch everybody up.
Yes, and if you're interested in it, you can reach me at the Sunshine, but you can also get me at www.mr-traveler.com.
That's right. Life short.
Have fun, guys.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Question is, if you agree with us, get out of here, bug. Did you see that?
That's a blooper. Wasp almost flew in my mouth when I was talking. Okay, let's go.
So,
I had a bug on my arm.
You had a bug. Yeah.